What are the secrets to boost your confidence and ensure that your first date is nothing short of incredible? Picture this. You walk into the date with a breeze of assurance, a smile that speaks volumes, and a posture that screams, I am here. I am fabulous, darling. Confidence is that elusive charm we all crave on a first date. It's not just a mystery, it's a mindset. It is more about releasing the mental barriers that are holding you back on a first date or any other date or situation in your life, in actual fact. I'm Teresha Young, your relationship master coach, and welcome to Relationship Talk. And I am now going to cover three powerful mindset shifts to boost your confidence on a first date. But here's a tip for you. You can also apply it to most situations in your life. So the first tip is to embrace your quirks. Embracing your quirks goes a lot more beyond the physical appearance. It's about acknowledging and owning your traits. That goofy laugh you might have, or the occasional awkward moment, or sometimes you might even laugh. I know, I've been there too, and the snort has come out. It's those quirks that we could do with actually embracing more of. So instead of trying to conceal these aspects of yourself, consider them to be really unique pieces of your personality puzzle. Your date isn't looking for a flawless individual. Believe me, they're not. They're actually looking for somebody who is real and relatable. So it's important to be able to release the pressures to conform to societal ideals of what perfection might be, and to let go of the need for external validation. Because often when we're not embracing our quirks, it's because there is some sort of validation we're looking. There's some form of pressure that we think, I am not going to be good enough for that person. It's really important to acknowledge that, because your worth isn't determined by other people's opinions. So recognizing your own value, independent of what someone else thinks, is so important, because by doing that, you allow yourself and you free yourself from the burden of constantly seeking approval, and also allowing your true self to shine through. So before you head out on that first date, really take a moment to celebrate your quirks, your beautiful, beautiful quirks, because that's who makes you who you are, and that will help you to amplify a confidence when you are in the presence of your date. The second tip is to let go of control. Because another way to boost your confidence is to let go of the need to control every aspect of the date's outcome. This pressure can actually heighten anxiety and self-doubt in you. And also trying to control every single aspect of the outcome of the date is likely to have you create some unrealistic expectations of what is going to happen on the date. And what happens when our expectations aren't met? Then there's a higher likelihood of feeling disappointed. And when we feel disappointed, it can really chip away at our confidence and makes it challenging to adapt to the situation that we are in. So instead of fixating on potential pitfalls or attempting to script the perfect evening, embrace the uncertainty and the spontaneity that can come from the evening. Because when we can recognize that it's not about meticulously planning every single aspect of the date, we can really immerse ourselves and experience some delightful experiences, when we are with that person. And this can only happen when you release control of the situation, and, as I said, fully immerse yourself in the journey there. Furthermore, it will be important for you, in order, if you really want to boost your confidence, to release and shift your mindset from a fear of what could go wrong to anticipating all that could go right on the date. So focus on the positive possibilities, the shared laughter that you may have, the intriguing conversation that you may have with this person, and the opportunity to potentially have a meaningful connection with this person too. Because when you can approach your date with an optimistic and open mindset, it not only boosts your confidence, but it creates an inviting energy for the other person too. Now, the third tip to shift your mindset is to be fully present. Now, this means engaging in conversation, actively listening and responding authentically too. Now, being present can sometimes feel easier said than done, right? I totally get that. So here are 2 ways to help you to be present in the moment. Firstly, you can have the mindful pause. So during your date, take intentional moments to pause and breathe and tune in to the present moment. For example, when your date is speaking, instead of planning your response, because sometimes we can do that, we can be listening to respond. However, we can also start to worry about what you're going to say next, because you're thinking ahead, what should I say, what should I say? Take a mindful pause. Remember, pause and breathe. Inhale deeply, exhale slowly, and truly listen to what your date is saying. Now, this not only helps you to stay focused on the conversation, but it also adds a genuine and thoughtful touch to your responses. The second thing that you can do is the 5 senses check-in. Now, this is where throughout your date, you're going to take a moment and you're going to engage each of your 5 senses consciously. So you've got your tasting, your touching, your seeing, your listening, and also your smelling. When you consciously activate and engage your senses, you become more attuned to the details of the present moment. So that may involve you just holding on, if you are at a table, touching the table. What does that feel like whilst you are also listening to the person? Engage yourself in the sounds, immerse yourself in the environment with all of your 5 senses, because it can help us to feel grounded. And when we feel grounded, we tend to radiate a confident, stable energy. Now, this heightened awareness seeps into your aura, and we have a massive aura. It really does. Our energetic field is huge. And when we can expand that with this presence, with this groundedness, your date will naturally, because of the auric fields and the energetic fields, feel this level of confidence in you. And it can lead to an increased engagement between you two. So you're not just being physically present, you are being mentally, emotionally and energetically invested in the experience too. And when they feel that stability in you, that groundedness, ooh, that confidence comes across. So definitely find ways to practice the 5 senses check-in too. And remember to take that mindful pause. So there you have it. 3 powerful mindset shifts to boost your confidence in the experience that you have on a first date. Now, there will be other ways to boost your confidence, and I'm always interested to know what your experiences are. Do let me know in the comment section below how you have boosted your confidence on a first date. Drop it in the comments below. And if you're thinking, I would love to have more personalized approach to increasing my level of confidence, because maybe you have specific situations that really need to be addressed, that's what I am here for. Do check out my website www.tereshayoung.com, where you can contact me and we can have a discussion about how I can help you to boost your confidence. You can also DM me. I am simply a DM away on social media platforms. Find me as Teresha Young, and I would love to see if and how I can help you. And remember, I am your relationship master coach. Always remember that love is your essence. Confidence, yes, confidence is your superpower. And you are the bold navigator of your journey of love, life, and relationships. Until the next video, take great care of yourself and others too.